Hello everyone, good day and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I say thank you so much for clicking, and to my old subscribers, I say thank you so much for sticking with me. I really appreciate the love and support. Please guys, before going into the video, if you've not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button, like this video, share with your friends. So today I'll be doing an eyebrow tutorial, just simple eyebrow tutorial. And so let's get right into the video. So right now I'm priming the face. I just use Blossom. Blossom is a Nigerian product to prime the face. After priming the face, I went in with my benign setting powder to set the brow area so the place is dry, because sometimes when it's wet it's very hard to work with, but when it's dry it's easier to work with. So after going in with my setting powder, I'm going to be making use of my Davis brow pencil to line the brows or draw the brows or whatever you may decide to call it. This Davis pencil is very cheap. It's just 100 naira. You can get it at your local beauty store. So I'm just going in and lining the eyebrows. If you look closely, you see that I'm lining it. I'm just going with the direction of the growth of the eyebrow. That's I'm following the line of the growth. Before we started the video, I actually got to shave or carve or line the brows. That's so it will be easier for me to work with. If you like to see a video on how I get to carve the brows, just leave it in the comment section and I'll make a video of that. So after carving the brows, it made it easier for me to work with, and that's basically it. I just worked with it. I just drew the brows. I drew the brows in the direction of the hair growth, just working with her hair growth, and it was very much easy for me. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm done with one of the eyebrows, and then I'll be doing basically the same thing for the second eyebrows here. Now I'll be going in with my hair wax. It's more like a gel, so I'll just be using it to brush the eyebrows, just to make sure that the hairs are in place. It does not start flying around or maybe moving from where it's supposed to be. So I just used it to keep the brow hairs in place. After that, I'll be going it's time to conceal, so I'll be going in with my Blossom Pro concealer that is 2 shades lighter than her skin tone, just to make that area highlighted and pop. So I'll use it to conceal the brows. As you can see, I did not start from the beginning because I'll be using a different concealer that is a shade lighter than her skin tone, just so it gets to blend. So that's it. After the main reason why you have to use something that is a shade lighter to start is just to make sure that it looks more natural. Then after doing that, I'm still going to conceal the top part. I'm still going in with a concealer that is a shade lighter than her skin tone. That's the same concealer I used for the beginning of the brows. So I just use it to I used it to conceal the eyebrows, and that's it. So after you conceal, you have to use this brush. I don't know if you are seeing this brush I'm using, but you just use it to blend in the concealer, because if you leave it for too long, it gets dry and it makes it hard to blend. So after doing that, I'll just be doing the same thing I did for the first eyebrow. I'll be using a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than her skin tone to highlight that area and conceal it. Then a concealer that is a shade lighter than her skin tone for the beginning part of the eyebrows, and I'll still be using it for the top part of the eyebrows. So that's just it. It's just the same thing I did with the first brows. I'm doing it with the second brows. So if you get to pay attention, if you get to look closely, it's very easy, very easy. If you go in with the concealer the way you see it in the video, it's going to be very much easy for you to line the eyes. So right now I'm just making sure that the two brows are equal, they're equally shaped, and then after doing that, I still go in with my blending brush again to blend the excess concealer to make the brows look more natural. I blend out all the excess concealers before it dry up and just make the place look okay. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing here right now. It's just blend and blend and blend. So I just kept on blending the concealer to make sure that the face is well blended, and if you look closely you'll see that there's a huge difference. It's now blended and it's okay. So after this you can decide to add foundation to your face or something. So what I'm doing right here, I'm using my Milani brow tint to just brush the brows. This tint helps make the eyebrows look more natural and lighter for those that have very dark eyebrows, or for those that have very dark eyebrows, you just use it to brush in. You go in with this brow tint and it makes the hairs look lighter and makes the brows look more natural. So I just used a bit of it and then I'm good to go. So after that, yeah, what you have to do is just blend. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give a huge thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, share with your friends, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.